Hello. I don't know why I made myself have a really high voice there. Today we're going to be reviewing Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Yes. Okay, I recorded this video once. It was trash, so I'm doing it again. So this might rely on the fact knowing that there's spoilers in this video, and also that this game is not canon. If you've played the game and know the ending, you will obviously know why this game is not canon. Anyway, keep in mind, I have not played the first game, but I know the basic storyline of the first game. But, yeah. Let's go in order of the levels. You start off on Kamino, held captive by Darth Vader, and this is where the tutorial is. Okay, one of the bad things about this game is the attack button is A, and the jump button is B. I play this on the Wii version. And if you know anything, that is never right in the gaming laws of having A to attack and B to jump. So luckily, in the options menu, you can change that. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, you escape Kamino on Darth Vader's ship, which is impressive to steal Darth Vader's ship. And go to this weird arena place. Inside arena place, you're trying to save a Jedi friend. The Jedi friend is annoying throughout the game. If you've played the game, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. He's very annoying. In said arena, a Rancor pops out, but then a big monster monkey guy picks up the Rancor and eats him. Yes, they just dissed their own Rancor, one of their most iconic aliens. They just killed it off. Anyway, you have a fight with the giant monkey ape thing. And you get off the planet with your Jedi friend. Then next, you go to Dagobah. Keep in mind the entire plot of this game is to save a girl called Juno Eclipse. That's the entire point of this game. That's why Starkiller, the guy you play as, that's what he's doing. Anyway, you go to Dagobah, you meet Yoda, which I'd never thought you'd meet Yoda. It advertises his hut, in the loading screen, but I never thought I'd, see Yoda. And Dagobah has some weird lore behind it, because all of the weird Force things happen there. Like with Luke Skywalker, and then other things happen with Starkiller. And, yeah. Moving on, you go onto a ship. And on said ship, literally over half of the game is you just on the ship. That's it. You're just on the game. You're just on the ship, just sitting there, and that's half of the game. And you're trying not to die. And yeah. My favorite cutscene of this game actually happens when you board the ship. It's literally just X-Wings and Y-Wings going into battle with an Imperial fleet. It is so cool. And also, you see Dash's ship fly by the screen. In case you don't know who that is the person you play as in Shadows of the Empire, which I love that game. That game is my childhood. Yeah, it's just so much fun just seeing random references to Shadow of the Empire and random Star Wars material. I might do a review on that game when I finish it. Anyway. Yeah, you're just on the ship trying not to die. You take on this giant robot spider thing. That's it. There's a part while you're on said ship where these Imperial flame mech things are just flaming up the reactor, the core reactor or something. And you have to take 4 of them down in 3 minutes. And if you've played the game, you probably know that it's a pain in the butt to do. And then after you do it once, you have to do it again, which is painful. Like, I just did it. Why do you want me to do it again? Anyway. Star Killer has an amazing idea to crash into Kamino, because, Boba Fett took his girl. That sounds wrong. But, it's the point, it's the plot of the game. He crashes into Kamino, and somehow he's still alive. His Jedi friend made it off the ship with his rebel fleet. And the rebels in this game, can I just say, all the rebel troopers suck. They just die so easily. It's so painful to watch. Anyway, you finally take the fight to Vader. There's just a destroyed Kamino around you. You fight Vader. No, like, seriously, you fight Vader until Vader's on his knees. This is Darth Vader we're talking about, I mind you. So as you're running through the Kamino trying to chase Vader down, you find out that there's many other Starkiller clones. In case you don't know, Starkiller, the person you play as, is a clone. Cloned from the original Starkiller. And your Jedi friend repeatedly tells you that it's impossible to clone a Jedi, which, by the end of the game, you'll know. I mean, apparently you can, which is the question that I have for Clone Wars. Why didn't they just use cloned Jedi? Jedi Wars. Like, the entire galaxy would just die. Anyway, Vader keeps calling you an unproductive clone, like, you're not as good as the other clones, but by the end of the game, you'll know that you kind of are. Anyway, you fight Vader. You take Vader down. So, this is an optional ending. Your Jedi friend, along with his rebel squad, comes up onto your platform that you fought Vader on. This is an optional ending. The good option is to spare Vader so he can be interrogated and eventually executed. So, now you know why this game is not canon at all. Because you freaking kill Vader if we're going with the story here. Anyway, that's the good ending. You see Princess Leia, which... Yoda and Princess Leia, man. I never thought I'd see those two at all in this game. And, yeah. The bad ending is you strike down Vader, except you don't strike down Vader. A better clone of you stabs you in the back. Vader throws all of your Jedi friend and his squad all off the edge, and that's it. That's how the game ends. Like, yeah. I chose the bad ending first. I didn't even know it was an optional ending. Even though I finished it, like, yesterday. But, I went back and got the good ending, and yeah, it was good. Depending on which ending you get, the good ending shows you going out of Kamino, just showing a whole bunch of destroyed Star Destroyers, and then you going to hyperspace. But the bad ending has a whole bunch of destroyed Tantive 4s, and, Tantive 4s. I always call them Tantive 4s. I know they have a specific name. And also destroyed X-Wings and Y-Wings, and as the ship goes into hyperspace, which is nice detail. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Would I recommend the game? Absolutely. It gets repetitive at times. Your Jedi friend gets kind of annoying at times, but it is overall a good game. You can get it for $25 on Amazon, I think is what I saw. I don't know. I've had this game for like 6 years, and I only just finished it because I wanted to. Keep in mind, this game is very short. There's only about, 6 levels, and all of it is just destroying things. The ending is good, though. Yeah. And that's all I got for you. If you would like to see more game reviews, leave a comment. If you don't want to see more game reviews, also leave a comment. I'll probably do Shadows of the Empire, yes, next, if you guys say yes. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. And sorry for no uploads yesterday, because I am busy on stat missions. And, yeah, starting tomorrow, there will be no uploads for a month, other than the occasional mock review and also gaming review. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys, and thanks for watching.